The sun is set over Moscow and a deep, cold night begins. The air bites at any exposed skin, but with the cold comes something magical: snow. Soft white flakes drift down, blanketing the city and muffling its usual noise. Moscow, so busy by day, becomes hushed and still. Grand buildings and wide streets are transformed, their edges softened, stone glowing under the snow. Under city lights, the snow sparkles like 1,000 tiny diamonds. Bundled in layers, we're ready to explore this winter wonderland. Our walk will reveal Moscow's secrets, one snowy step at a time. Even the familiar becomes extraordinary in this winter light. Moscow awaits, wrapped in white. Our path leads us along Tverskaya Street, one of Moscow's main arteries. By day, it's a rush of traffic and people, but tonight, the snow has slowed everything down. Cars move carefully, headlights cutting through the flurry. Grand buildings are decorated with festive lights, twinkling on the wet pavement and white snow. The snow underfoot crunches softly, each step leaving a clear print. We pass shops with bright window displays, scenes of winter joy. Mannequins in warm clothes, windows framed with garlands and lights. The city feels like a stage set for a winter fairy tale. As we near Red Square, more people appear. Couples walking hand in hand, their laughter mixing with the cold air. No one is rushing. The snow encourages a slower pace, inviting everyone to savor the moment. This shared experience creates a quiet sense of community. Finally, we see it, the entrance to Red Square. The State Historical Museum stands like a dark red castle, its towers dusted with snow. The building is grand and imposing, guarding the entrance to a place of history. The air is filled with anticipation. We're about to step into one of the world's most famous squares, now transformed by winter. The journey here was beautiful, but the best is yet to come. The city's heart beats quietly beneath the snow. We pause, taking in the scene before us. Red Square awaits. We step into Red Square, a vast space blanketed in pristine snow. At the far end stands St. Basil's Cathedral, its onion domes a riot of color and pattern. Tonight, snow outlines the domes, adding a layer of pure white to the vibrant colors. The effect is stunning, like magical candies dusted with sugar. Built centuries ago, the cathedral has witnessed czars, revolutions, and celebrations. Tonight it stands in quiet dignity, illuminated against the night sky. The falling snow softens its details, creating a dreamlike image. It seems plucked from a Russian folktale, a place of wonder and magic. The cathedral is the symbol of Moscow, and tonight, it's at its most beautiful. We walk closer, nearly alone with this masterpiece. The snow continues to fall, each flake a tiny addition to the scene. The cathedral feels alive, breathing quietly in the cold night. It's a reminder of Russia's long, complex history, and the spirit that finds beauty in harsh conditions. The bright domes are a celebration in the face of winter, a promise of warmth and the return of spring. The cathedral is more than a building, it's a statement of resilience and faith. Standing here, we feel connected to that story. The silence is profound, the beauty unforgettable. St. Basil's glows in the winter night. Opposite St. Basil's stands the Gum department store, its elegant facade stretching along Red Square. At night, Gum becomes a palace of light, outlined with thousands of golden bulbs. The warm glow spills onto the snow, transforming the ground into a field of sparkling gold dust. Snowflakes catch the light, drifting down like shimmering stars. The building's arched windows reveal scenes of winter fantasy, miniature rinks, silver trees, fairy tale characters. Each display is a work of art, adding to the square's magic. People stop to admire them, faces lit by the warm glow. Gum represents Moscow's modern, vibrant side, standing opposite the ancient Kremlin walls. This blend of old and new is what makes Moscow fascinating. The golden glow doesn't clash with history, it complements it. Gum is a beacon of light and life in the quiet square. Its warmth draws people in, offering refuge from the cold. The building is a symbol of the city's enduring energy and spirit. Moscow respects its past while embracing the future. The lights of Gum shine brightly in the winter night. The square feels alive even in the stillness. Leaving Red Square's bright lights, we slip into quieter side streets. The atmosphere changes, darker, more peaceful. Narrow lanes are flanked by old apartments and hidden courtyards, the snow deeper and undisturbed. Our footsteps are the only fresh tracks, the silence is profound. Streetlights cast long shadows, bare branches heavy with snow create patterns against the sky. Occasionally a single window glows, a brief glimpse into someone's life. These quiet streets are where real Moscow life happens. The architecture is a mix of eras, united by the snow's white sheet. In winter, these humble streets possess a simple, understated beauty. They are the quiet soul of the city, resting under the winter sky. Walking here feels like meditation. The cold air, the crunch of snow, the deep quiet. It's a time to notice small details: snow on a windowsill, the delicate structure of an icicle. This is a side of Moscow many visitors miss. To truly understand the city's winter character, you must experience these moments of perfect, snowy silence. The city's heart beats quietly here. The silence is a gift. We walk on, savoring the peace. Our walk leads us to the Moskva River, now frozen solid and covered in snow. The river is a sleeping giant, transformed into a vast white plain. Bridges connect two sides of this frozen world, their lights shimmering on the ice. From Patriarch's Bridge we see the Kremlin and the Cathedral of Christ the Savior, both illuminated and majestic. The snow on the river is mostly untouched, a smooth expanse. In the distance, icebreakers keep a channel open, but the river is still and silent. The Cathedral of Christ the Savior gleams, its golden dome shining above the frozen river. The cathedral, rebuilt in the 1990s, is a symbol of faith and endurance. Standing on the bridge, we feel the immense space and quiet power of the city. The frozen river is a reminder of nature's strength, even in a bustling metropolis. Winter has the power to stop a mighty river in its tracks. The Moskva's frozen surface is a stark, beautiful symbol of the season. The city's winter identity is shaped by this sleeping river. Even in the deep cold, Moscow is not without warmth. It comes from the people and their traditions. We pass small cafes and kiosks, steam rising, warm light spilling out. Inside, people gather over hot tea, coffee, or speetin, a traditional honey-spice drink. The smell of baking bread drifts into the night. Russians are prepared for winter, dressed in fur hats, thick coats, and sturdy boots. But their warmth is more than practical. It's a spirit of acceptance and celebration. We see people skating, families pulling children on sleds. Winter is not endured, it's lived and enjoyed. New Year's is the biggest holiday, with weeks of decorations, light displays, and festive markets. The city is filled with joy and anticipation, a sense of community in the cold. These traditions are as important as a warm coat. We encounter friendly faces, a smile from a stranger, a kind word from a shopkeeper. The stereotype of Russian reserve melts away in the shared wonder of a snowy night. The beauty of winter breaks down barriers. In the cold and snow, we find the true warmth of the Russian people. It's a quiet, resilient warmth that glows in the heart of winter. The city's spirit shines brightest in the coldest nights. Moscow's warmth is found in its people. As we walk, we notice the unique sounds of the winter night. The city isn't silent, it has a winter soundtrack. The soft crunch of footsteps in the snow is constant and meditative. Distant city hums are softened by the snow, making them feel far away. Occasionally we hear the swish of car tires, the chime of a clock tower, or faint music from a window. Laughter travels far on a cold night, sharp and clear in the crisp air. Even on the coldest nights, people find reasons to be happy. But the most powerful sound is the silence itself, a profound stillness you can almost feel. In this quiet you hear the whisper of new snowflakes, the beat of your own heart. This deep silence is a rare gift in a modern city. It's a chance to escape the noise and connect with the natural world. The sounds of Moscow's winter are subtle but unforgettable. Our night walk ends, but the memory lingers. We've seen Moscow's landmarks and quiet corners, felt its cold and its warmth. The snow has transformed the city into a place of quiet beauty and wonder. Winter reveals Moscow's resilience and its ability to find beauty in harshness. The city's architecture and parks become magical under snow. To see Moscow in winter is to see its soul, a deep connection between people and land. This is more than sightseeing, it's about feeling the city in a new way. The cold, the crunch of snow, the golden lights, the silence, all are part of the experience. It's an invitation to slow down and appreciate nature's artistry. The memory of sparkling snow and magical streets stays with you. Imagine the falling snow, the colorful domes, the golden light. Moscow in winter is an experience that touches all the senses. It's a city transformed, waiting to be explored.